Hello crafters, Flavia here and welcome to day 19 of Spellbinders 2025 Crafty Advent Calendar. Yesterday we did open this door over here on the right side and I got to make a really fun note card for Valentine's Day, which is this one over here. So if you missed that video, make sure to check it out by clicking on the link in the description box down below for this series playlist. And without further ado, let's go ahead and open door number 19, which is this one over here. So every day I keep thinking it is going to be a stamp set and I just keep on getting it wrong. So I think I'm gonna give up on the stamp set and maybe bet that this is gonna be another die set. So again, I'm trying to be very careful here. So I'm gonna fold this door open. Okay, this is probably a stamp set because according to the images, we're gonna get a couple of handwritten sentiments. One that reads "You make me smile," then we have the second sentiment that reads "Rolling by to say hi," and the third one that reads "You are out of this world," and the last one that reads "Thanks." So this is definitely going to be a stamp set. Yep, another very small and just perfect stamp set. So again, to store all of the surprises included in this calendar, I am using these clear pockets, and inside each pocket I am adding a piece of white cardstock with labels that I created with my label maker for each day of this advent calendar. So that is what I'm doing now. I'm going to adhere this label to the top right corner of this panel, and I am going to remove the stamp from its packaging, and this is how it's gonna go inside this clear pocket. And here is a closer look so you can better see now the sentiments against the white panel. So instead of making a note card today, I am actually going to take a break from creating and go over the note cards that I have created with this calendar so far to see if I can upgrade them with an extra stamped sentiment. For now, I'm keeping all of the surprises inside this plastic container, as well as all of the note cards that I have created so far with this calendar. So we're gonna quickly go over them now. So this is a note card that I created on day 1, and maybe I can stamp "You make me smile" inside this one. So I think I'm gonna do that. This is a Christmas one that I created with an embossing folder from day 6. So that's a no. This is another one that I created with a die set from day 4. It already has a sentiment inside. Then this is from day 2 when we got a stamp, and I don't think I want to stamp anything onto this one. So here is a note card that I created with a surprise from day 3, and it already has a sentiment stamped inside. This is another one that already has a sentiment stamped inside. To make this one, I used a die set from day 5. Then we have this one over here. I actually needed a birthday sentiment, which is not the case, so I'm not gonna stamp anything here. By the way, to make this one, I used a stencil set from day 7. Then we have this one over here, which I love. To create this one, I used a die set from day 10, and it already has a stamped sentiment inside. This is another favorite. To make this one, I used a die set from day 12. I guess I could stamp "You make me smile" inside as well. Then we have another cutie. To make this note card, I used the surprise from day 14, and I don't think I want to stamp anything from this set yet. And here is a note card that I made with the surprise from day 15. It is blank inside, however, this is a birthday note card, and I don't think I want to use any of these sentiments. So using my Missy stamping tool, I am going to stamp these 2 note cards with the same message, the one that reads "You make me smile." I'm gonna begin by placing this red note card on the bottom right corner of my stamping tool, and I am going to position, actually, I am going to curve this stamp. I'm gonna try to curve this stamp to better frame this die cut bone. So to do so, we need to actually move quickly, so I have my ink pad over here ready to go. And what I am going to do is curve the sentiment on the door just a little bit. I'm gonna test it out to make sure it fits. And because the clear stamp's not gonna stay curved for too long, I'm going to be very quick now. Add ink, close the door to stamp the sentiment, and done. So here is the curved sentiment that reads "You make me smile." So now I'm gonna clean this up so I can reposition this stamp to stamp this second note card with the telephones. So this time the clear stamp's gonna be right in the center of this panel. So I'm gonna close the door to pick, actually I need to make sure that this acrylic door is really clean because it's gonna touch the white cardstock. So I am wiping it off now with alcohol just to be safe. Okay, so now I'm gonna close the door to pick up the stamp, add ink to the stamp, and gently press it down. And here is a closer look. Now I am going to wipe off this clear stamp with a clean cloth. By the way, never use alcohol to clean up your clear stamps. I only use alcohol to clean up this acrylic door from my stamping tool, but never to clean up the stamp. To clean up my stamps, most of the time I just use a clean cloth and water. And when I really want to clean it up and make it look like new, I use a stamp cleaner. But again, never ever alcohol. So this completes this video and I thank you for joining me today. Let me know in the comments box down below if you're also counting down to Christmas with any type of advent calendar. Have a wonderful day, take care and see you again tomorrow.